I think Tim Warner is amazing. He's the best, he's the biggest. If you're a cartoonist, Tim Warner is who you want to be. He's the one who does it all. He does one thing, but he does everything in that one thing that you could think of to do in that very limited formula. He does everything within the boundaries of his formula. Everything that you can do possible in the strict guidelines necessary for that thing. He does it. He does it well. He does it perfect.
Brad Spinley. The lawsuit ordeal. The sheer nerve to think he could get away with that. It's quite comical.
My name is Brad Spinley. I'm the creator of Right Up Your Alley. It takes place in an alleyway. It stars an alley cat, an alley mouse, alley cockroaches, an alley man, or the homeless person. It stars all these people, and they just give wisdom. They give alley wisdom, which you don't see too often, I don't think, unless you visit alleys, which I've never done.
Right Up Your Alley is not very fun. It's just all gross and dirty, and it's in an alley with a smelly bum and a cockroach. And cockroaches aren't very friendly.
I became a cartoonist because of Tim Warner's influence. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be right next to him. I wanted to have my arm around him and be Tim Warner's buddy. I wanted my comic to be right under his comic. Not on top, but right under it. Just right under.
The man has a strip about cockroaches, a bum, and an alley cat. Inane!
One strip in particular had my character Tom Cat say meow at the end of it. Now, it's not meant to be like Squiggles, but I could see how people could see it that way, and I sympathize with Tim Warner, I empathize with Tim Warner. So when he sued me for everything I have, it was deserved.
The alley cat said meow. Pretty much reaching into Squiggles' mouth and pulling out the catchphrase. Did he think, I want to know, did he think he could get away with this?
And come on. Brad Spinley wrote a comic strip where the cat says meow. It's like Brad Spinley opened up the newspaper and was like, oh, what are people not doing? What are people not doing? Oh, people aren't doing enough meow humor. And it's like, come on, man, look at Silver Lining. It's like one meow after another.
Tim Warner sued Brad Spinley, which doesn't sound very nice, but Tim Warner's a really nice person, so I'm sure there was a good reason for it, because he stole Squiggles' meow.
It was an honor to be sued by Tim Warner. I'm a huge fan. Everyone involved was a huge fan. The judge was a huge fan of Silver Lining. So right then and there, you have it's pretty much all in Tim Warner's favor. And yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. I love the man. I wish I could give him more. I wish I could have given him more, but he took everything. There's nothing left. This is where I live. It's a closet in a friend's house. Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
The amount he was sued for, it was highway robbery. He should have been taken to the cleaners, and he wasn't.
I'm such a huge fan of Tim Warner that as a token of friendship, I know he's a fan of opera. I wrote him an opera song and I sent it to him. It goes something like, Tim Warner is the greatest thing. Tim Warner is amazing. Yeah, he sued me again for that one. once again, I deserved it. You can't really sing about someone and get away with it.
I'm sure he's an okay guy, but he's just probably going through some hard times where he's not creative and has to, rip off like a superior comic strip comic stripillion illustrator.
Tim, I just think we should work together. No more fighting, no more suing. No more suing Brad Spinley, Tim. No more. Why? Why do it? Think of the children. Think of my children, Just all the suffering.
Now let's say that, I took the Mona Lisa and I wrote, well, Professor Nougat did this on it. How would Da Vinci feel? He's dead, but he'd be rolling around down there. What are you doing writing your name on my painting? What are you doing? What?
But it was publicity. You know what they say, there's no bad publicity, even though my strip was canceled in every paper. Completely destroyed my career. Because of the publicity surrounding the court case, my career was destroyed. But, my characters were on the cover of many magazines. They were on the cover of a lot of cartoon magazines, the newspaper. Not the comics page, but they were on the cover of the newspaper. Can you believe that?
Meow! I don't know. I don't know what's going on with people's heads if they think they could just, pirate material like this. It's absurd. It's unheard of. Are we savages here, or is this not a civilized society we're living in here? Huh?
Al Hirschfeld did a drawing of Tim Warner furiously ripping up a paper with my characters on it, which was really amazing. It was like two great artists in one, like two great artists immortalizing my characters in their own particular way. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was on the floor.
He's Tim Warner, he stuck it to him and he won. I think in this case, Law was not blind and saw the truth.
But the characters live on. They live on inside here. They live on right in here. They're still up to their antics. No readers, no people to see their antics. But that was never the point in the first place. That was never what I was going for.
The law needs to be laid down, and Tim Warner is the man to do it, and he did it! Brad Spinley trespassed where he did not belong. He tread on unwarranted grounds. And the price was paid. Pure and simple. Plain and simple, folks. Do not mess with Tim Warner unless you want your ass blown out. I'm sorry.
Tim Warner, I forgive you. Do you forgive me?
The outcome of the Spindley case, simply, we won, we got him.